Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
The banking crisis is over thanks to the regulators. It may feel like dodging bullets, but the banking crisis of the past few days is actually great news for investors. While I sympathize with those who lost money in these meltdowns, the bigger problems are for most of us crucial. We should accept finance crises are inevitable. There will be many new ones in the future, and there is certainly a huge canon of them from the past. Crises and disasters are just a function of life, and it is not their existence that is the core, but the response to that. We went through the COVID crisis, and as a result there is a heavy financial price to pay. A lot of wealth has been lost to disruption. That wealth is gone. It has been masked by huge financial interventions that have bridged the gap to acute to avoid economic death spirals, and instead trade them for chronic financial stress. The only way to offset this is inflation, as that is the tried and tested process for bringing economies back into balance after terrible disasters like war, because inflation is entirely within the power of governments, and they can ensure that it is inevitable, while they are responsible for all remains mandatory in the system. Inflation will grind until the economies we care about are back to 2% to 3% growth, 2% to 3% budget deficits, and GDP debt are in the low 90% range. Until then, the ultimate goal will be around 5% inflation, until the poison does its job, and inflation can be brought down to the magic 3%. To me, that's a stupid question, asked by old trembling curmudgeons, and answered with a roaring no by their doom gurus. It can get bad, but the extreme images being foisted on us about the economic future are just gothic finance horror movies. What is feared is a repeat of the classic financial panics of 2007 to 2008, 1929, etc. Are we going back to those situations? My answer is no, and the reason is simple. The old crash panics were caused by situations where participants and supervisors had no idea what was going on and how to fix it. When a